Welcome to another LEGO Bootleg review. This is Pogo set PG132 to 139, another LEGO Batman movie set. We have three Arkham Inmates versions of, we got the Joker, Catwoman, Poison Ivy here. We have the security guard here. Every single one of these figures comes with a standard minifigure plate as well as a spare hand. The minifigure plate is a 3x4 plate with 1x4 stud going for the middle. As for spare hands, this guy comes with a spare hook and not a spare brown hand. He's also holding more handcuffs, so handcuffs. Golden Batarang for this sort of disco Batman. Barbara Gordon there has a walkie-talkie, umbrella for Penguin, and a buildable question mark staff for the Riddler. The Arkham figures here are printed very nicely. All of them are pretty consistent with each other. The Joker is a little bit darker than the other two, but that's fine. They are all printed very nicely. The silver on Catwoman's goggles are a little bit off-center. As for Poison Ivy, she does have the white rose, which is printed a little bit, sprayed on a little bit poorly, but she still has the little green leaves on her hair, which is a nice detail that they've managed to copy from the official minifigure. The Arkham guard there is also done very nicely. I think his face is printed slightly lower on his head, but it isn't too big of a deal. Of the gear of Catwoman's belt did upset the clutch a little bit on the hip joint, but it's not that big of a deal, unlike some of the other bootlegs where they had the big dress piece or tutu pieces that really made the hip joint very, very loose. Other than that, the back printing is also pretty spot on. You can see all of them have back printing, back face printing, so that's pretty cool. Really, nothing is missing from the official minifigure on these bootlegs. Poison Ivy does have a few marks on her, so probably need to rub that off. So in terms of quality control, do be mindful that that can happen. Four figures are done also very nicely, and there's not really any details missing at all, which does make me question what's up with the later wave. PG162 to 169 have a Penguin and a Barbara Gordon there as well, and they look terrible compared to these. That one is borderline garbage compared to what I can see here, because that one, the Penguin had missing details, a wrong colored head, sort of plastic, and the Barbara Gordon, while they gave her different color arms to accommodate a cloth jacket that they've given her, the jacket is really crappy quality, and the print on torso is also pretty poor as well. Yep, there is printed question mark print detail on the Riddler's hat right there, as well as the gold printed, painted on top of her hair, which is smudged a little bit. You can see it's got some little bit of runoff. With their gear removed, both Riddler and Penguin do have some arm printing, so that's pretty cool. And there is a little bit of a hairline scratch on her leg print that is missing just a little bit of detail. A quick look at the back. Only the Penguin has no back detail whatsoever, and all the other ones have back head print and back body print, and that's pretty cool. They're all printed very sharp. There's not really any mistakes here. Could be a thin hairline going through the back of Barbara Gordon there, but it's not really noticeable, especially it's the back. So it's pretty good. So overall, pretty nicely done copied set of the Batman movie figures. Definitely makes that other set really worthless. And the quality is like night and day comparing the two sets. This Pogo is Pogo at some of its finest. Good clutch overall, good paint job overall, just good copying overall, whereas the other one was just crap. So avoid the other one and definitely pick this one if you want some LEGO Batman movie figures for on the cheap. Subscribe, suggest, and comment below, and of course take care and have a nice day. I will see you guys next time. Same bat channel.